The importance of family visits for children living in foster care cannot be overstated. According to the National Council of Juvenile and Family Court Judges, visitation is the heart of permanency planning. The New Jersey Children in Court Improvement Committee developed a visitation bench card that sets forth the applicable law and provides a series of questions to be asked at every hearing to ensure that frequent and appropriate visitation occurs between children living in foster care and their families, and that we only supervise those visits when there is a safety concern. The New Jersey Child Placement Bill of Rights protects the child's right to maintain contact with his or her parents and brothers and sisters. New Jersey regulations presume that this contact should be frequent and unsupervised unless there is an articulated reason for needing supervision. The first visit should occur within 5 working days of when the child is placed into foster care, and other relatives may be included in the visits. Since there is a presumption that visits should be unsupervised, the first question to ask: is there a safety concern which requires that visits be supervised? This question should be asked separately for each parent, because one parent's visits might need to be supervised while the other parent does not require supervision. If supervision is required, the case plan should state the reason why, and that reason should also be written into the court order so that it is clear to everyone why supervision is needed. The next question is who can supervise the visits. The answer is family members, friends, or someone else that the child feels comfortable with. A therapist or a community agency that contracts with the division or a caseworker can also supervise the visits. For most children, the goal is to hold a visit every week for as long a duration as possible. The frequency and duration of visits are determined on a case-by-case basis. Infants, toddlers, and preschool-age children should have more frequent visits because their sense of time is different than that of older children. There should be some discussion about holidays as well as birthdays of both the child and the parents, as well as birthdays of siblings and other relatives, to make sure that the children can celebrate these occasions with their families. The law requires that visits take place in the most comfortable setting possible. If the resource parent is willing, visits can take place in the foster home. Visits can occur in the homes of parents or other relatives. Visits can occur in parks, shopping malls, and other public spaces, community centers, houses of worship. The ideal is to try to have visits in environments in which children can relax and enjoy their time with their parents. If there is a safety concern, visits can still take place in public places, although they may need to take place in the division office. There should also be some discussion about transportation for both the child and the parents. A lack of transportation can be a barrier and needs to be addressed. There are other ways for parents and children to maintain contact, all of which can be written into the case plan or court order. Perhaps the parent can attend school events, sporting events, or extracurricular events. Telephone calls, texting, FaceTime, and other social media can also be ways for children and youth to maintain regular contact with their families. Ongoing contact that enables the parents and children to maintain their relationship helps to support a successful, safe, and timely reunification. So while initially supervision may be required because the attorneys and judge do not know all the facts, it is important that all use the visitation bench card at every hearing to document the safety concerns so that these concerns can be addressed and a new order can be issued to allow for more comfortable and enjoyable family time.